And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring.
And it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. How about this? And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to Cobb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 5. On second down, a run with Hall. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They'll run with Hall. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
First and goal, New York.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Jets 23, Patriots 8.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that'll be caught. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go. Get set.
3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Play action. It's Wilson. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, and that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Jones. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Finding Bourne here over the middle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Play action. Now Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard, 27 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Patriots 11.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Short pass caught by Henry, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. He'll set up the throw from the gun. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 50 yards. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Still fighting for more. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On play action, they'll throw. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Calling a gain of 5, 4th down now.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Stevenson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Open man is born. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Jets' 33-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On the draw is Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Second and 9.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 9. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man, that's Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Good for a Patriots first down.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stevenson. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll go with the keeper. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Should have went for the 2-point.
A little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Patriots 18. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Well, this would be one heck of a record if he makes this. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both